Good morning, good people. So I've been doing some interviews recently. I did an interview with the Free Thought Project. So make sure you guys go to the Free Thought Project website. Just type that in, you guys will find it. But also, I did an interview with a friend of mine who started a podcast channel on Rumble. The channel is called Everything is a Lie, damn it. And I am the first guest, but he also has another interview up there already. The channel is going to be about conspiracy theories, which is actually really fucking cool. And just to let you guys know how awesome that topic is, or that type of channel is, right? That type of content. Yesterday, a video came out from the channel Jubilee on YouTube, and they had Andrew Callahan on there from Channel 5 News, and he is talking to nothing but conspiracy theorists, and they go into different conspiracies and stuff. And it was a great fucking video. I watched about half of it. I didn't watch it all yet. I'm gonna go back and finish watching that because I really do like that channel, and I actually like that style of stuff. I think that politics and disagreements and stuff like that, they should be had on these types of platforms, and throw all the information on the table and see what we get out of it, right? It's like fixing a puzzle, putting it together. But check out what I say, some of the things that I say here. The topic that I'm talking about on his channel is about the Zodiac Killer, and we're talking about psyops and different things like that. So make sure you guys go check it out, watch the full interview. I think you guys will appreciate it. He said I was on fire that day, and I think I was, man. I just felt really comfortable. I was just talking freely and just flowing. But check out these clips. Let me know what you guys think. And thank you to my friend Audi from Everything is a Lie, damn it. Also, he is formerly known as Modern Retro Radio. But check it out. Like, look, man, when I think of other Zodiac killers, or other, you know how people say, oh, it's this person or that person. Some of these other people that say that their father or their friend or whatever is a Zodiac killer, maybe they have evidence. What if the people that they're saying did have some kind of involvement? What if this was some kind of group effort? So if that's true, then keep in mind that Jack Terrence may have had some kind of involvement as well. Instead of just saying, no, it can't be him. It was this other guy that came out in this fucking movie, Robert Downey Jr., this Hollywood blockbuster. They don't get it wrong, right? So the guy that they portrayed as the Zodiac Killer in that movie, what if that guy was part of this fucking
Well,
murder spree?
let me put this out there for you. If some of the players that's being put out in the media, as we know, a lot of them are state actors. Are you convinced that the victims are even actual victims?
Regarding the Zodiac killings?
Yeah. I know you said there are some gruesome photos, but are you convinced that there were definite victims?
I never thought otherwise, if that makes any sense. But I could understand where you're going with this, or where you're coming from with this.
I'm a question everything kind of guy. The Challenger explosion in 1986. I remember that. I was a sophomore in high school, and I watched it live on CNN as it happened. The reason I was even home or at my friend's house, because it was a snow day, so I was at my friend's house. Well, you do know that whole thing was a lie. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, if whether this is truth or whether this is a lie, whether this is a psyop or whether this really happened, the outcome was the same. New laws, federal fucking agencies. So the outcome is always the same. Same thing with the border crisis. Same thing with fucking this Charlie Kirk shooting. Same thing with everything else, whether it's fucking true or whether it's fucking fake, the outcome is always the same. New laws implemented.
You just demonstrated for my audience. Well, I don't have an audience yet, but you just demonstrated for whoever sees this why you're my friend. You just connected the fucking dots, whether it's true or not.